Namaste viewers, welcome to my channel Vedic Ancient Science. Today I'm going to predict for Taurus ascendant as per Vedic astrology for the month of November 2023. The major change in this month is that Rahu has moved its house and sign. Ketu also has moved its house and sign. Rahu has moved to Pisces in your 11th house, okay, and Ketu has moved to your 5th house in Virgo. These changes are major changes, okay, and this change will happen 18 months till 18 months from November. From November, it will continue till 18 months because Rahu and Ketu, they stay in one sign, one house for 18 months. So next 18 months, things will be related to your 11th house and 5th house. Because Rahu and Ketu, these two planets, they are as powerful as Saturn, Jupiter. Because these planets are slow-moving planets. That's the reason they have their major say into your life. Okay, Jupiter will be in your 12th house till May 2024. Okay, it was with Rahu. Okay, so there was a tug of war between Rahu and Jupiter in your 12th house. Now Jupiter is kind of relieved from this malefic energy. Jupiter is a benefic planet. But remember that although it's a benefic planet, it's a lord of your 8th house. So the qualities, the positive qualities or benefic qualities, it reduces to a certain extent. So it's a benefic planet, although it's a benefic planet, but it has reduced its the power to be benefic. Okay, although it's a benefic planet. Rahu in the 11th house. So 11th house is about your friend circle. Rahu and friend circle. Can you relate something? Rahu is what? Rahu is a planet which desires material things. Okay, that's the reason in Vedic astrology it's considered to be malefic, because Vedic astrology, Sanatana Dharma, Hindu religion, it teaches you to be spiritual, to learn about yourself, to develop yourself. Okay, that's the theme of Sanatana Dharma. So that's the reason our rishis, Parashara Rishi, he said that Rahu is a malefic planet because it desires of things. It wants to expand its desires. It wants to expand its personality, needs. Okay. So 11th house is about your friend circle. 11th house is about your desires. The house of desires. Upachaya house. It's an Upachaya house which grows with time. 11th house is about your gains of all kinds. So Rahu in this house, it seems it will do good. Okay. Regarding your friends, maybe you will attract more friends. You will be attracted to your friends. You will meet new friends for next 18 months. This will be the theme. Gains. If your desires are really high, then Rahu can give you benefits out of this. Okay. Also, you have to consider your natal chart. If your natal chart promises abundance of wealth, then absolutely you will get it. If your natal chart doesn't promise anything, sort of things like that, then probably it'll give you, but not to that extent what you're expecting. Maybe your expectations are high, but your natal chart doesn't promise. So Rahu cannot do anything to this. He will try to give you. Rahu is a malefic planet. It will help you give materialistic wealth, but at the same time, it will deteriorate your health. On the other hand, Ketu will be in your fifth house. Ketu is detachment. Ketu is cutting off. Ketu is a spiritual planet. Ketu can also give money, but if you are into that profession, Ketu profession, secrecy, research, spiritualism, if you're into it, then Ketu is happy. Okay, it's opposite of Rahu. Rahu Paksh is Ketu. So Ketu is in your fifth house. Fifth house is about your children, if you have children, your love life, earning through speculations, your studies till bachelor's degree, I would say. It's about your mantras. Okay, the house of mantras, chanting mantras. The house of love, your love life. So Ketu in this house, you can understand what's going to happen. Your love life will be affected for sure. Your studies, if you are like it will definitely affect. It'll give you that kind of sensation, but where you're not attached. It'll detach you from these kind of things. Okay, but studies related to occult, it'll help you. Research, digging deep and see what's happening. That kind of things, Ketu will definitely help you. That kind of studies, Ketu will definitely help you. Okay, secret agent studies regarding that, it'll help you. Your love life, it'll affect. Okay, and if you are into speculative business, then be careful. Be careful, because Ketu is not in favor of that. So be careful. 18 months from now. Jupiter is in your 12th house. Jupiter is a planet of wealth and prosperity. So 12th house is house of expenditures, expenses, unnecessary expenses. Also, it's a house of investment. So Jupiter, for sure, it'll help you do some investments, some long-term investments, because Saturn in the 10th house is looking at Jupiter. So Saturn is in favor of investments, long-term investments. Okay, but as Rahu moved from 12th house to 11th house, Jupiter will what it'll try to do is try to control your expenses. Rahu was there, and it was actually, if you see, he was actually making you spend more money, unnecessary expenses. It was trying to do. But as it moves towards 11th house, it'll try to give you more gains, materialistic gains. And Jupiter will try to invest. Okay. Jupiter in 12th house. It's a lord of 8th house, a lord of 11th house. So what I can see is expenses will be there, normal expenses, but not the way it was with Rahu and Jupiter. Saturn in the 10th house, it's obviously affecting your your work life, your career. Okay, the ambience where you work, it's kind of restrictive, or maybe you do not have job. Okay, or maybe you're working hard, really hard, because Saturn is all about hard work. It's about low level work. When I say low level work, it's like a lot of hard work where you work a lot and you earn little. Um, for example, you're working in McDonald's 18 hours a day and you're getting little, getting paid um, peanuts. So this is Saturn. It'll make you do hard work and pay you less. Or maybe if your natal chart, if your natal chart has good promises, maybe you'll earn good, but at the same time you'll slog a lot, work hard. So this is Saturn. Saturn is also looking at your fourth house. Not a good sign. Saturn looking at your fourth house. Fourth house is your mental peace, mental happiness, your mother's health, your mother, your house where you live. Okay, so Saturn is looking at your fourth house. It's obviously it's a malefic planet, and it'll definitely affect your happiness, your mind. But at the same time, what it'll do is it'll make sure that you renovate your house, uh, give some attention to your house. Okay, material things. It'll try to help you in that, but physically it'll try to harm you, especially your mind, your happiness. So Saturn will be there till 2025. Okay, I guess January or February, I'm not sure, but till 2025. So uh, this will be the theme, okay, as per Saturn. And there are other planets like Venus, Sun, Mars, Mercury. So Venus from first till third, it'll be there in your fourth house, and then it'll move towards your fifth house from third of November. Okay, it will join Ketu. Venus is, as per Brigunandinari, Venus is spouse. Venus is happiness. Venus is money. Venus is feminine energy. Venus is your girl child. Okay. So Venus is quite happy in this fifth house because house of love, house of children. So definitely it'll bring you some love into this, your this aspect of life, your love life, your life with children, life with studies, gains from speculative business. So Venus will definitely help you in this in the month of November. But the thing is, he is there with Ketu. So Ketu will do its part and Venus will do its part. Ketu and Venus basically it signifies that cutting off from Venus qualities. So this conjunction, if you see in your natal chart, uh, problem with your spouse, relationship problems, especially for males, and for females, it could be love life. So this conjunction, this will happen in transit it's a temporary conjunction. Okay, so it'll try to cut off from your uh, Venus aspects, Venus qualities. Okay, I would say if you're into speculative business, do not indulge yourself into this, because uh, you may face losses. Okay, also Rahu is aspecting your fifth house. Is not at all um, recommended to get into speculative business. And also be careful with your loved ones. Okay, Sun, Mars, Mercury. Uh, they'll be there in your sixth house. Sun, Mars. After 6th of November, Mercury will be moving towards your seventh house. Okay, leaving Sun and Mars in your sixth house. Sixth house is conflicts. Sixth house is diseases. Sixth house is your pets. So Sun, Mars, Mercury, they are malefic planets, and malefic planets, they do good in malefic houses. 6, 8, 12, these are malefic houses. So Sun and Mars, they are fiery energy, a lot of fire. And with the aspect of Jupiter from 12th house, uh, for certain days, which I'll give you these days to be careful, but no need to worry about your sixth house is also about routine life. So no need to worry about your routine life, no need to worry about your enemies. Sixth house is also about enemies. So Sun and Mars, they are quite protective towards this. So not a problem. Mercury will be in your seventh house, good position. And after 17th, Sun and Mars will be joining Mercury in the seventh house. Also making good yogas, temporary yogas. Sun, Mars, Mercury. Saturn is also aspecting the seventh house, okay, from its 10th aspect, as per Parashara Horashastra. So, seventh house is also highly active. It will be highly active, and there will be conjunction with Sun, Mars, and Mercury. So definitely, it's a good position, and some uh, events regarding your seventh house will be active with your business, your married life. Okay, uh, marriage is not recommended for now, but if you are already married, then it would be uh, good time. Okay, then after 27th, Mercury will be going towards your eighth house. Not a good position for Mercury. Mercury is about communication, Mercury is about children. Communication. So after 27th, Mercury will be in your eighth house, and that will try to bring some distress in your communication, uh, with your in-laws, your family. So this is what I explained to you about the planetary positions in transit. Now I'm going to give you very important dates to be careful. Okay, and some days for good gains. From 1st November to 3rd November, excellent days for good gains. Spend time with your family, enjoy this time with your family. Avoid conflicts, okay, miscommunication. You will uh, you have to focus in what you're saying, okay, when you're communicating with your family. This will definitely help improve communication. So first till third, no need to worry, excellent time for good gains, good gains. Then from 8 till 11th, there could be, you may spend time with your loved ones during these days, but avoid any kind of uh, fights, because it can lead to disruption in the relationship. It can break the relationship. It's at the same time, it's good time with your loved ones, but at the same time you are running a risk to break the relationship. So be careful and enjoy this time, and do not expect anything from anybody. Just enjoy the time. From 13 till 11, from 11 till 13, 11 till 13, you have to be careful with your health, your enemies, conflicts. Okay, 11 till 13, be careful. Mark my words. From 15 till 17th, you have to be careful, because this is a time where you will sense distress, stress out of nowhere, the unexpected stress. But remember that this will pass. So don't worry. Okay, it'll make you worry. It'll put you into trouble. But relax, chill. 24 till 26, you may face unexpected expenditures, losses. At the same time, you will do some kind of investments. Okay, or anybody in your house will be, anybody elderly in your house will be sick. Okay, take care of their health. Okay, 22nd till 24th, excellent time for gains. Excellent. All right. Uh, for your business, from 13th till 15th is excellent times, and 28th till 22nd for your work life balance. Okay, any problems at your workplace can resolve this during these days. Excellent time, I would say. But at the same time, you will be kind of aloof. You will feel depressive. I didn't want to tell you about this, but it's good to be prepared. All right, so this is all about it for Taurus ascendant for the month of November 2023. I hope you have liked this video and you're liking my videos. If you're liking my videos, please do subscribe to my channel and share my videos with your loved ones. All right, thank you very much for watching.